Hello and happy Monday. Thank you so much for joining me again today. I am super excited. We are on episode number 4 of our Motivation Monday series, and I appreciate your time and your patience as I've gotten through the first couple of episodes and all the butterflies that come along with it. So thank you for sticking with me and giving me grace. So today I woke up, it's Monday morning, and I did not feel like going to the gym at all. It was Super Bowl last night, and I did a really great workout on Saturday, which meant that I was super sore today. And the last thing I wanted to do was go to the gym, but I went anyway. So Monday morning, I do the hardest workout of the week, which is legs for me. So I do my leg routine on Monday morning, and it's always a little tough to get through, but it's kind of my way of eating the frog, as they say, which is where you do the hardest part first, and then everything else is easy after that. So today was my leg workout. I'm really glad I went. But one of the things that was really surprising to me and inspiring was that the gym was completely packed. So the day after Super Bowl and Monday morning, and it's February, and the gym is still packed. So normally the gym is really busy in January, and then February it falls off because all the people who created all these great New Year's resolutions to get fit and get healthy start falling off because they're not seeing results, or they're tired, or they get busy, and I totally get it, 100%. All of those things happen to me as well. But I've been into some sort of workout routine since I was 16 years old. So this is like life. And so every year I see the same pattern. I see a lot of people come to the gym in January and then fall off in February, March, and then they come back in January. So I want to help prevent that. So this morning when I was at the gym, I just thought, gosh, it would be really wonderful if all these people just stuck with it and we're here all year long. So I started doing a little bit of research when I came home from the gym, and I put together a little top 5 reasons to stay fit and to work out. So I hope it's helpful. It's the only thing I could think of to do today. But anyway, so let's get started. So first of all, let me preface this by saying that it needs to be 150 minutes per week. So for me, that equates to 3 50-minute workout routines. 50 minutes is an easy workout. It's not too strenuous, but it's at least getting your heart rate up for a significant amount of time. The other thing is that you want to make sure that you are committing you're getting some real value out of it. If you don't have 50 minutes, you can do 5 30-minute workouts, and that's perfectly fine as well. If you just want to get up and go for a quick run or go for a walk, and then do a little bit of cardio, and then get a workout routine done at home, at least it's something. It's getting your heart rate up for that time period. It's really essential to getting all the benefits that you need out of this. So number 1 is, I would say it's great for your mental health. So it increases the endorphins that make you happier. It increases the positive feelings and helps you to kind of have a more positive outlook on life. Studies have shown that if you don't work out for 2 weeks, it actually does start to make you feel more negative. So there's real science behind it. It promotes the flow of blood, which increases your memory and your thinking skills. I'm sure you've heard people say, when they're stressed out about something, that they want to go for a run and think about it, or they want to go for a walk and start contemplating something. Well, that's because the blood flow to your brain really does help with your thinking and your memory. And so all of those things are really a great way to process information. It doesn't help to sit on the couch and watch TV while you're trying to think of something and trying to, contemplate something big in your life. So you do those things when you're really committed to it and you're working out. And for me, I call it my mind-body workout. I'm terrible at multitasking. I do it constantly, and I'm never really truly focused on one thing at a time. That includes my workouts. So in the morning, I feel bad for taking the time to be at the gym, even though I know it's super important for me and it's very good for my health. So what I do is I create this mind-body routine. So I listen to Audible, and so I will have an audiobook that I'm listening to for about 30 minutes of my workout, and then I'll switch over to music for the final 20 to 30 minutes of my workout. For me, it just helps to feel like I'm getting something else out of it. I feel like I'm training myself for the day, training myself for what's ahead, and I always feel really great after I've done my workout. So anyway, so mental health is a really good reason to work out. Number 2, it helps with relaxation, with quality of sleep, and with stress relief. So if you are stressed out about anything, or if you are trying to relax, a really great thing to do is go to the gym. A lot of people go to the gym and then they sleep so much better that night. In fact, it has shown, studies have shown that 16 weeks of regular exercise can increase your sleep quality by 65%. So that's pretty significant. Next is weight loss, which is kind of what everybody thinks of when they think about going to the gym. So of course we all know that you can lose weight by going to the gym, but don't get stuck on the number on the scale, because muscle can weigh more than fat, and so your scale could actually start to go up a little bit when you start working out. But make sure that you're combining cardio and weight training. So I prefer weight training. I'm not a huge fan of cardio. In fact, I consider running to be like punishment or torture for me. I'm just not very good at it. I'm not good at breathing through it. And so I also had torn my ACL at one point. So for me, it's a little stress on my knees. So I do try to do elliptical machines, or something that's a little less impact for me. But cardio and weights together are really important. Cardio burns more calories in the moment, but then weights also help to burn calories that's longer lasting. So you want to get that muscle tone in. You want to make sure that you're looking good. I always say that cardio makes you feel good, weights make you look good. So it's really important that you have both in your workout routine. It also, number 4, is it reduces the risk of chronic disease. So things like diabetes and heart disease can really be prevented, or at least help significantly with some cardio and some weight training. So you want to avoid those chronic diseases, especially as we're getting older. It's a lot easier to put on weight and a lot harder to take it off. So make sure that you're maintaining that. And then number 5, it increases your energy and your stamina. So helps you play with your kids a little bit more effectively, and you can get out there and run with them and play basketball. And I love to play with my son out in the cul-de-sac when we're playing basketball, and I don't want to have to feel like I'm winded, or that he's outpacing me even though he's 13 and full of energy. So and just to keep it family friendly, just remember that your significant other would probably really appreciate it too. So that's all I have for today. Thank you so much for joining me. Enjoy your day.